Yeah, this is a lot better.
That is good stuff.
You ready for some more chicken, George?
Yes, doctor. Thank you.
Now, I know you're the human beer sponge. Are you the human Dom Perignon sponge as well?
Pretty much, too.
That's not great for me.
Sex on the
Yeah, like I can drink a lot of I can drink a lot of champagne though. Can you? Like it's easy to drink.
Yeah.
I can go through several bottles.
Yeah.
Really?
Especially when you get
Goes
a
right
cut
to
of the
my
bottom
head.
line. That helps too.
I'd be great at that job.
But
Well, I think you're missing a key ingredient.
Several.
What, yeah?
Maybe you can be the conversationalist.
Like, that's kind of funny.
Thank you.
You're welcome. The key ingredient.
They had a Midwest Cougar Club where the rich,
Pabst Blue
divorced
Ribbon.
Midwest women drank Pabst Blue Ribbon as their Cristal, and you went with 3 of your drinking buddies. One can be the spiller, one can be the conversationalist.
One could be the chugger.
You got quite a racket going.
Well, yeah, I'll take the salt.
End of the night, Chicken George will be like, you ladies ran over a bill of well over $12.
I'm going to need a signed statement here.
I get a cut. We need to see some ID.
Dude, we need $6 to split. Cool, what do you want to do with it? Let's go get a case of Pabst Blue Ribbon.
And Taco Bell.
And Taco Bell. And split a chalupa.
how come people in LA don't like do the same thing as in Miami? Bottle service size.
They do now.
Don't really what they do when you get there. Don't get me wrong, there's some spenders, but it's just the money is just a little more scared.
Yeah.
And because a lot of it is like the self-entitled like celebrity thing. They're used to not really spending their own money on things. So
Oh, that sucks.
as opposed to like a Latin American businessman who's there to show off. And, you know. Also, less New York people. I think New Yorkers spend more time in Miami, and I think New York money is probably the most
Opulent.
Yeah, because you have the old money and you have the earned money. That's my little take on it.
If you want to.
Was that steak good?
No, it's good.
Steak is fantastic.
Just really full stuff. Those mashed potatoes. No, those mashed potatoes were awesome. Oh my god, I wanted a spoon. They were so good.
So is there a place in LA that does bottle service?
Oh yeah, there's lots of places. It's just you're not going to see someone spend 20 grand like in Miami.
Okay.
You'll see a 5 or 6 here and there, but it's very rare you'll see like a 20 or 30 or something like that crazy.
Let me see.
The other problem is it closes at 2.
Oh,
so you don't have that drunken like 3 o'clock.
Oh, that would make a huge difference.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
You guys probably do most of your
We
sales between like 1 and 3.
So you don't have that like.
I mean, they're still there drinking till like 5.
Yeah, you just don't get that. So that makes a big difference.
Do you stay there till 5 with them then, Janie?
Yep. I usually change into flip-flops, so after a while, my heels hurt.
Especially when you're dancing on the table.
I generally don't dance that much.
You don't? That's not your role?
No, I'm good at talking.
Ashley, is she a dancer?
What, do you want this? Not so much. She's more of the worker. She's the busy bee.
I'm good, actually.
No, I'm good.
She's the busy bee.
She's the busy
I'm
bee?
actually pretty full.
Yeah. She's like imprinting credit cards, doing photocopies, doing a bunch of stuff.
Let me ask you,
Paperwork.
were you a little disappointed she went out so early because you guys could have really done some damage together?
Well, I was kind of, like, the thing is like, what Ashley is,
she knew we were going out together, and I was like, do you want to meet up, and we can, like, talk about it, whatever, because she had never seen the show, and I was like, you can watch it if you want, I had, like, the seasons or whatever. She's like, no. So, she wasn't that into it. And she didn't really care.
What was her main reason for getting voted out so early? She just wasn't putting up with people's bullshit?
The girls didn't like her, and the guys wanted to get rid of a girl because they were outnumbered. There's more girls than guys.
Okay.
And James was pretty much the reason, because he was like, yeah, she, because actually, I think she left home when she was like 15. And James was like, yeah, she's scrappy, she's going to be a liar, you guys have to... He, like, he convinced them that she was, like, this horrible person to get rid of her. I felt really bad for her.
And then she just pieced out on the sequester?
Yeah, they were like, wait 4 weeks. Wait 4 weeks, and she was like, fuck you.
Respect.
They gave her stipend for the 1 week, though, right?
She didn't care. She just came on here.
It was only
it was basically for her, just like, she came on here because it was a TV show. Right. She didn't give a damn about the game. She was like, I just want to look good.
You mean she didn't hang out in sequester? She split?
She split, and she had a chance to come back. Like when they brought the 4 back, there's supposed to be 4 people come back to have a chance to go back on. She wasn't there, and I was like, that fucking hottie pieced out. She was very smart.
And the money wasn't worth it.
She would have sat there for a month, and she didn't have a prayer.
The money wasn't worth it. $750 a week is not enough.
Oh, so she said, forget it, and went home.
Hey.
Yeah, she went home.
She probably made...
What? What?
Someone was just waving a cell phone in the window.
What are you talking about?
Someone was just holding I couldn't see who it was, but they were waving a cell phone. Like waving...
you?
Like the screen. Like they weren't looking at it. They were literally waving it.
Really? That's kind of weird.
She probably made $8,000 in between the time Cappy repacked his bags and she got evicted.
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
A cell phone call sure would augment this dinner nicely, if that's what you guys are implying.
Yeah.
Fart.
Mr. Fart.
Did you come back for the final show?
Yeah.
So they were cool then, no?
I mean, she had to. It's part of the show.
Were they mean to her? Like, were they rude to her?
Yeah, totally. Like, they didn't even ask her a question at the finale.
Awesome.
I was really pissed, actually. I was like, that's so rude.
I'm surprised she came back, actually.
They paid her.
Oh, they did?
Yeah. And they let her bring 2 friends.
You get to bring 2... They fly 2 friends out?
They fly 1.
She was hot, too. She was on the dance floor.
Who, Ashley?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she came on here to, like...
Anybody want anything?
She's funny.
Right?
She's cute. She came on here to, like,
good,
be famous or whatever. Like,
she
she's
did?
like, I just want to be cute.
Now.
Yeah, totally.
Should have made some calls before she did.
So easier. It's easier. It's hard when you have to, like,
Protect
someone.
Hey, Janelle. Yeah, I know.
Yep. Not gonna happen.
She should have made some calls.
What?